All right, so I'm at CPAC. I'm here with Miss Mia Love. oh, dog, Mrs. Mia Love. Now I'm a little more disappointed. Now I'm teasing. And she's running for Congress in Utah, which I find fascinating because one, I didn't realize there were any black people in Utah, and I do want to hear about the campaign. So tell us about it, Mia.
Well, the campaign's going really well. We're working really hard. We have a convention system in Utah.
Okay.
So my life is, delegates, getting to know the delegates and fundraising. That's the world I live in now.
Running against, and let's explore what made you do it and all that because I really want to understand it. 'Cause, I mean, I'm honestly shocked that you're running in Utah, but I think that's a great thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I really do.
Well, I'm the mayor of a city named Saratoga Springs.
Are you really?
Yeah, out there. So it's not the first time I've been elected
Okay.
in Utah. I'm running against Congressman Jim Matheson, Democratic Congressman Jim Matheson, who's been there for 10 years. And we keep putting up candidates. We keep putting up the same candidates over and over again, and they lose. And I understand that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again.
Losers.
And getting different results. We've got to start sending different candidates, and we've got to start getting the message out there.
So when you say, so what's been the problem with the candidates? And I'm not detracting from you because you are a stellar candidate. I've heard you speak over here on the other side of the fence here. But what do you think is going to be the separating factor for you?
Well, again, in my city in 2008, when our city was in trouble, financial trouble, I rolled up my sleeves and we cut spending. Our property tax pays for nothing but public safety. We have the best bond rating available to us. Standard & Poor's released a statement saying that we had no choice but to give Saratoga Springs the best bond rating available because their financial future is so bright. We need a little bit of that in Washington. Those are things that and most importantly, what I stand for is personal responsibility.
Yeah.
We spend over $900 billion, on poverty programs that's supposed to, end poverty. Yet what it does is it handcuffs people to government dependency, and those programs grow and grow and grow.
So is it safe to say that you would have voted against the bill that just recently came out, the House Bill 3567, that said you could not spend entitlements in strip clubs, casinos, and on liquor?
Oh gosh, I would have gone further. I would have said, let's get rid of those. Let's start getting rid of some of those things.
Well, I'm joking about it, but that was a real bill that came up.
It's too bad that's how far we've gotten.
That's kind of my thought is how does that get to Congress? How do we get to a system where Congress has to tell people that are getting free money you can't spend it at strip clubs, liquor stores, or casinos? And you heard about the lavish vacations that they were going on out of California and various other states. I mean, ridiculous.
It's a shame. My parents came to this country, immigrated legally here from Haiti. And they worked.
Parlez français?
Oui, je parle français. And they worked their tails off. They had, when they came here, they had $10 in their pockets. On the first day of college, my father said to me, Mia, your mother and I have never taken a handout. You will not be a burden to society. You will give back to a society that has given us so much. And when he talked about giving us so much, he meant opportunity.
Yeah.
That's given us opportunity for us to work hard and keep a little bit of what we had. How do you get back to that? 2 people, $10 in their pockets, putting 3 children through school. That's the American dream.
I agree, and I think you heard me say a minute ago, where else have you heard of any other dream? I have never heard of the Chinese dream or the African dream or the European dream. It's only the American dream, and everybody knows it all over the world. Tell me about the campaign, where we can reach you, how people can support you.
Well, again, I'm the type of candidate that believes that in order for us to change the direction of this country, we have got to get our fellow Americans to understand that that's how they're going to reach the American dream. It's through hard work. We are not entitled to anything that we don't own, earn, work for, or pay for ourselves. And I need help getting elected. I need help with just financial help and all of these other things. You can go to loveforutah.com. That's LOVE4UTAH.com. Look on the website and just start tweeting and blogging and get other people to join the effort.
All right, well, we're going to do it. I'm here with Ms. Mia Love, running for Congress, the next Congresswoman from Utah.